Hey everyone, it's Merged. As you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be discussing why I don't really like Roblox drama YouTubers. But first, we have to wonder, what is a Roblox drama YouTuber? It's pretty simple. A Roblox drama YouTuber is a person who just covers drama relating to Roblox, whether that be games, the actual company, or just YouTubers, like other YouTubers. Now just saying that, you can tell I shouldn't really have a reason to be mad at Roblox drama YouTubers. Mad is a word I'm using loosely here. But why do I dislike Roblox drama YouTubers? Well, the thing is, some people do it better than others. Now what I mean by that is some people are better at covering things more professionally than others can. I'll bring up a pretty recent example. Recently, Roblox RDC was threatened with a shooting. Yeah, that sounds really bad, doesn't it? Now, some YouTubers did really good in telling everyone what was going on. Notice how I said some. Some YouTubers are really good about informing people. Some people don't. When you watch Roblox drama videos, you can very much tell which ones are forced or rushed. And you can very much tell which YouTubers are just doing it to get a quick view or a quick like on their video. And they get these quick likes or minutes of fame by covering really serious situations. Now that doesn't sound too bad. Here's the thing. When people rush these things, they tend to make them a minute long and just cite things they read on Twitter once. And one thing I don't like is when covering such a serious situation with RDC, why are you putting Undertale music? Now I'm going to be using an example from a YouTuber I found with a video. I don't need to say this. Don't go spreading hate when I show this video. It doesn't do any good. I'm using this video as nothing more than an example. I'm not here to get anyone hated on or spread hate saying, this YouTuber, he's lazy. That's not at all what I'm doing. But anyway, here is the example.
If you don't know what happened, RDC 2023 was going to happen, and then this immature loser decides to pretend to shoot up the entire thing.
Now, if you can hear, there is really loud, like Undertale music in the background, and it's really hard to take this video serious with that playing in the background, especially bringing up a shooting. And there was so far only one mistake here. They didn't pretend to shoot it, it was a threat to someone named Alan, I think.
Like, I don't know why the hell that would come into your mind. Later, they apologized, saying it was an airsoft gun. But this dumbass doesn't know that no one's accepting their apology.
Now, this part is true. Vindic did apologize, and surprisingly, I mean that sarcastically, no one's accepting it. No one's accepting their apology for threatening to shoot up a public event. Well, for Roblox YouTubers. But here's where my point comes in again. If you are covering drama really seriously, you shouldn't make it cartoony. Adding a Minecraft anvil while talking about a really serious situation, that's really bad. Now let's say a little small news network was covering up on, let's say, the September 11th attacks. Bear with me. If said small news network were to cover on that, and put a explosion sound effect when saying, whoa, guys, a second plane hit the tower. A boosh! No one's going to take it serious. And that might also result in backlash from many other people, which might result in dislikes, hate, etc. Again, don't go sending hate to this guy. It's unnecessary. You don't. It's just really off-putting when someone is covering something really serious, but the music in the background and sound effects they add cannot be taken serious at all. When people use such upbeat and silly sound effects, it just downplays the situation. And I hope people, not just this person I've showed, can learn from that. Now, if that's just your way of informing and editing, that's fine. But to a point, you should really consider just not using said music and sound effects. Again, no hate. If anyone who does this kind of editing takes it as constructive criticism, then that's up to them, not me. Now, enough with RDC. I'm going to start covering something that I saw a while ago, and it made me upset. As a kid, I used to watch this YouTuber named Tofu, with 2 U's. A while ago, I looked up some videos telling me, where is he? What's he up to? And I had zero clue it was this whole situation, which I'm about to discuss. Quick version, Tofu was messaging this other YouTuber, Russo Play's wife, and they were explicitly sending each other photos and explicitly talking to one another. Now, if you're not sure what explicit means, not family-friendly, PG clean. You know those scenes where your parents will let you watch the movie and then they say, oh, cover your eyes? That. Now, both Tofu and Russo Play's wife came out and confessed about what they were doing with one another. The most messed up part about this is Russo and Russo's wife, I don't know her name, Meg, I think. The messed up part is Russo and Meg had a kid, still have a kid, especially during the time of Tofu and her exchanging photos and talking. Very cut, dry, and simple. Cheating, that's all it was. I'm not going to defend either of them. Cheating is really messed up, especially for the person who isn't aware, and especially for the kid who's gonna have to know that their mom did things with another man. The worst part about this that I really don't like is people are singling out Tofu and saying he's the most hated Roblox YouTuber. Alright, what? Really? What about Fave? What about Dr. Rofatnik? Or whatever his name was? Really? Him? And what's least professional about this is in the description, said YouTuber puts, Tofu is in his flop era, haha, Tofu. Haha? You are making fun of a somewhat serious situation, and you are making jokes about it. Obviously, making jokes about a situation, that's fine. But if you are covering a situation, and you are laughing it off, well, you're not taking it professionally. Obviously, you don't need to take everything professionally and serious, but like, come on. And that is also the problem with people who cover drama such as this. It's always very opinionated. Most hated, that is a reach. If you're going to cover a serious subject and you're not going to take it serious, my piece of advice is just don't make the video if you're not going to take it serious. And it's so easy to tell they are just doing it for a quick buck, a quick click, or watch time on their channel. Which, I know, it's YouTube, everyone wants money. Not surprising, but at the cost of others. That's messed up. And that most hated thumbnail, through the entirety of that video, there's just this R&B or hip-hop like beat just playing in the background. And again, it's a thing I can't take serious. Maybe it's just me, but I just can't. It still makes me upset that they are only singling out Tofu as a result of this. Meg is getting slight of what Tofu's getting. So I don't get that. Now, let me show you another video that covers the Tofu situation, and I want to ask you, can you take it serious in the first 5 seconds?
Hey guys, today I kind of wanted to do a quick video, kind of discussing a little bit more in detail about a video I did a while back.
And again, there's that goofy cartoony music. And I know these videos are always aimed towards kids, because that's a lot of Roblox's player base and viewer base. Kids. So it's a really big pet peeve of mine when a YouTuber, a Roblox drama YouTuber, feels the need to treat everyone like a little kid. You don't.
And today, I just thought I would talk about this situation in its own dedicated video, because this is definitely one of the most wild and truly insane Roblox situations that have ever happened on YouTube. And the craziest part is, like, nobody knows about this situation.
And then there we go again. Twisting this situation to make it seem like it's the most awful situation Roblox has seen in 10,000 years. You get the idea. The game came out in 2006. But again, this is another YouTuber making the situation seem like really vile. Why? A cheating scandal is bad. Yes, obviously. But why twist it, making it seem like this is the worst thing that's ever seen Roblox, like drama? If you were to compare the Tofu situation with someone like Fave, Fave's situation would just look worse. So why make it look like Tofu's was the worst? It's very simple to understand why people don't really know about this situation, because most kids didn't watch Tofu 5 or so years ago. And what I really don't like is right after saying all that, they plug themselves and their friends. again, you're not taking what you're talking about seriously. If you're gonna plug yourself, do it at the end of covering your situation, or don't. Now, I'm not gonna tell you how to run a YouTube channel. However, at least take some responsibility of taking things seriously. And why single Tofu out, huh? What about Meg? Sure, you call her out a little, saying, "Oh, Meg, that was bad." But this Tofu guy, don't like him. Again, it's all very opinionated, which is annoying and makes you seem more scummy than what Tofu and Meg did. So to me, everyone who covers things like these YouTubers did, you seem like a vulture and nothing more. Again, I mean no hate, and this is just supposed to be constructive criticism, and I'm not trying to hate or destroy anyone's career. I have 500 subs. I have nothing to destroy. Again, it's just constructive criticism. You don't need to treat every viewer like a 9-year-old who doesn't know what's going on in the world, and you don't need to treat everything super severe than it really is. Whether the content creators I showed take this with a grain of salt or not, that is up to them. Hopefully this comes across every Roblox drama YouTuber, and hopefully some things are learned. I don't expect it though. Anyways, thank you for listening to my rant about Roblox drama YouTubers, and if you liked what you saw, subscribe. Or don't. I don't care. Again, don't send any hate to the creators shown. It's just unneeded. But anyway, with all that out of the way, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.